Hi, my name is Tim Southwell here at ABC Acres in Hamilton, Montana. Last we came to you from the hoop house was about a month ago when Grant put together When Hawks Attack, and we moved our chicken coop into the protection of the hoop house to get them away from the predation of the hawks. Lo and behold, a month later, we're in the space. We've got groomed beds, all prepared to receive a few more soil amendments and then irrigation. So here on the backside of winter, we're not too far off to seeing some transplants and seeds going into the hoop house. Taking what we learned from the chickens, we now utilize them at this particular time in late winter to go ahead and do some garden preparation. So let's take a look at that. Here we are out in one of our larger vegetable gardens at ABC Acres. It's roughly 40 by 70 on a blustery late winter day in March 2017. What we're doing is we're taking what we garnered from the chickens in the hoop house and we're utilizing them here in our garden for spring prep. We often talk here at ABC Acres about our desire to partner with livestock. Livestock being our best tool to amend the soil and to create conditions for life, for growth to explode. And so we're doing that with our poultry and partnering with them here over the next month. In the distance, in the background, you can see beds that have already been worked over by the chickens. They're tilling. They're breaking pest cycles. We have, over the last couple years, had potato beetles, squash beetles. They've been in and around the garden. So we're utilizing this time when those eggs are yet to hatch, for them to go through the beds, to till those up, to find those, to eat those, to break that cycle, to see less pest invasion in this coming growing season. At the same time, they're manuring as they go. So on the beds, they're defecating, they're adding really rich nutrient to the soil, which as we prepare these beds in another few weeks, will be worked into the soil and will be a catalyst to see healthy, strong growth. At the same time, from different parts of the farm, we've got obviously the wind, you can maybe hear it on the microphone today, we get seed dispersal across the garden, and sometimes this is good and sometimes this is bad. But what they're doing is they're working through the soil and they're actually picking up any sort of seed that is left over from last year's growing season. There goes Matt. It's so windy. Matt's our new farm manager here at ABC Acres, and he's doing a great job here in his first week. So we are again partnering with poultry as a springtime amendment to the gardens. We have got pest management, we have got weed management, we have got seed management, we've got fertilization, we've got tilling going on. They're doing the job for me. So that saves me on labor, that saves me on time. I can do different things at different times across the farm. Shazam! Whoa, look at that. A bucket of pig manure just showed up, just like that. So much like our chickens are tools are on the farm to amend soils, to work for us in partnership to regenerate the soil for healthy growth. This time of year, our birthing hogs are moved into protective paddocks because we don't want the newly born piggies to be introduced to the cold Montana winter. So we have them in smaller confined paddocks of roughly 24 by 24 space. But we are cleaning their manure up every day, ensuring they have a clean area. And so we take that manure, which has some waste grain in it, because we do feed them an organic grain during the winter months. And what we'll do is we'll take that manure and we'll go ahead and just distribute that onto the beds throughout, week to week, day by day, depending on our stock of manure. And so here we've got the chickens working off the pigs to go through their waste, take out the grain obviously, but to distribute the manure throughout the bed. And so we can be very specific on where we want to place this. Anyway, so we're going to keep doing this for the next 3-4 weeks. We won't actually introduce starts into the garden until probably the end of May, so we're another 2 months off. And we're really going to have them work this over, as this has not had their interaction ever. So this garden is over 3 years old, and it's getting a well-needed workover. ABC Acres working with livestock, with chickens, with pigs, goats, cattle, even turkeys. We have a partnership with our livestock. They make our job a little easier at the farm. In the end, we're that much better for it. In the coming weeks, we'll look at goats, hogs, cattle, how we're utilizing them as farming tools to enhance our day-to-day. We ask you to look forward to those videos. They will be coming soon. In the meantime, if you have any questions, comments on this, leave it in the box below. What could we be doing better? What are you doing? Share with us what you're up to. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.